Okay. Sharing this out. All right. We are shared out. We are live. Can everybody hear me? All right. So the comments are going to be moving real quick in this stream, guys. So I'm not going to be able to say hello to everybody. Not going to be able to say hi to everyone. But welcome everybody who comes in before and after I say this. Once we get going, comments are going to be moving super fast. So if you have something you really want me to reply to, you're probably going to have to super chat it. Or if you're a member, I'll try to pick out the member badge on the chat. Something positive. I mean, we can play our QB kind of played a sloppy game and we still scored 34 points. Yeah, I know that, Kona, but with all the money he's making, I think that he needs to own a little bit of this. Yeah, should have let Wilson do a run pass option. Worst case scenario is he gets sacked and more time comes off the clock. Like, the Cardinals did not have a second to spare at the end of that game. If we had taken 5 more seconds on our final drive, they probably wouldn't have been able to get that field goal off. So yeah, guys, frustrated. Yeah, Russ played bad. I mean, he did do some amazing stuff out there and he did give us a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left. But he made a lot of mistakes that he doesn't usually make. I don't know, Gabriel. We did not get a single QB hit on Kyler. Yeah, I swear to God, Russell started playing like came out of the second half like a completely different player. I'm really pissed at David Moore, by the way. Just don't hold. Just let the guy go or throw a real block. DK will still get the first down. That made me mad. Like, don't hold him. Just let him go. If you can't block him, it's fine. DK will probably break the tackle anyway. Yeah, really not happy with the coaching staff right now overall. They did do some good things tonight, but that was brutal, and I don't want to see that shit. Yeah, those refs were a joke. Screw those refs. I don't know. I think we might have gotten like 3 or 4 pressures on Kyler the whole game, and our tackling is terrible. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be straight honest, we should have lost to the Vikings. We should have lost to the Vikings, and we found a BS way to win that game. We should have beaten the Cardinals, and we found a BS way to lose this game. We just wasted the best game of Tyler Lockett's career, by the way. Not really, Robert, but, well, maybe. Yeah. I hope the officiating crew in this game is unemployed tomorrow and can't find a job. I don't care. Do your freaking job better. Ryguy, thank you for the super chat. To be honest, DK really didn't cut the mustard for me. I know the Buda Baker play, but still, he didn't do good enough as a wide receiver. Well, Lockett was playing the game of his life. Like, what is Wilson supposed to ignore Lockett when he's playing that good because he needs to get the ball to DK? Like, I'm not mad at DK for this game. There are going to be games where DK just doesn't do very much. Look, I mean, if it's Norton, it's Norton. If it's Carroll, it's Carroll. I don't really care anymore. It's like I don't know what Pete does for this team that's positive anymore. I really don't, but I know he's not going to get fired right now. Yeah, Spencer, that could have been called, but it was pretty ticky-tack. There's just so much stuff that went wrong in this game, so many fingers you can point. By the way, we already have over 55 people in the chat, so thank you everybody for coming out tonight. I know we're all sad, or most of us are sad, but if everyone could please like the stream, I would appreciate it. Yeah, Tumbo, that could have been a PI. I agree, but that's not why we lost this game. Yeah, Dunbar had some very good plays in this game, but he also had some very bad ones. There's just so much stuff to pin this on. The coaches, the players on both sides of the ball. Yeah, I don't know what was up with Wilson tonight, but at the end of the day, he gave us a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left and we blew the game. That's not on Wilson. What happened to the last 3 minutes of that game was not on Wilson. Overtime was maybe on Wilson. But we had a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left, and Arizona had the ball shallowly into our territory. At that point, you should be able to win the game. Yeah, I really want to hear what Benson Mayowa has to say about that play. I want to hear what Benson Mayowa has to say to defend himself because that play's been illegal for a couple years, and he knows that. He better know that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When we got the ball with like 2 minutes left, we should have just. The play calling was bad. That's not Wilson's fault. Maybe the OT pick is Wilson's fault. Maybe one of the sacks he took in OT was his fault, but yeah. I mean, D Hop played good, but he didn't completely destroy us. G Bynes, he was throwing to Metcalf, but it was a bad throw. Yeah. Well, Quack Pilot, the offensive line played amazing pretty much the whole game until overtime. Like, that was the best game I've seen this offensive line play in a very long time until OT. Guys, this was a bye week. We had the bye week to figure something out. And we couldn't do it. We had the bye week to figure out how to get this game locked up, and we couldn't do it. Fabio, we didn't just have 0 sacks, we had 0 QB hits. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. That Bobby Wagner call cost us 7 points. That call was garbage and it cost us 7 points, but there was so much stuff that happened after that. Like, the refs are atrocious in this game, but none of it matters if we just let Wilson try to pick up that third down, 3rd and 2 with a minute left. And by the way, we punted with 4 seconds left on the play clock. What the hell? What the hell was that? Yeah, DJ, if you guys are wondering why Travis Homer's out there a lot, it's because of that. Okay? DJ Dallas doesn't know how to do pass blocking yet, and Travis Homer does. I mean, in the interest of being fair, the defense made plays today. The defense did make some plays today to bail out the offense, but yeah. I think Carson's going to be fine. I think I just feel like these coaches are just standing there with the defense not doing anything to try to address the problems. Like, when the Cardinals got the ball in overtime, they ran some plays that just get like a free, easy 8 to 10 yards over and over and over again. Like, they just run these plays that get you 10 free yards and it's just pitch and catch. We don't have plays like that on our offense. We don't have free 10-yard plays. And I don't feel like the coaching staff is doing anything to try to address that. Okay, guys, chat is moving really quickly, so I'm going to try to keep up a little bit, but I'm going to miss comments. Just, I'm sorry, deal with it. I can't do anything about it. We have 80 people in here. By the way, please like the stream. Oh, yeah. I'm not worried about Russ. I'm mad at him right now because he was a part of the problem tonight. Russ was part of the problem tonight, but I'm not worried about him. I know how good he is, and he's going to be fine. But Robert, I'm not listening to any of that BS. We did not need this loss. This was a divisional game. If we're going to lose, let's lose to the Bills. Let's lose to the Vikings, even. Lose to the Dolphins. Don't lose to the Cardinals, who we might actually need a tiebreaker with later. Well, Nathan, he was making bad plays before overtime, too. Ryguy, no, I missed that. I did not see a Gator roll in overtime. But thank you for the super chat, Ryguy. But yeah, I missed that. I did not see a Gator roll in overtime. Yeah, we can't lose 2 in a row going into this tough stretch, man. Cannot do it. Cannot do it. Yeah, I'm sick of Shaq. And that's not to say I like Trey Flowers more. Oh, yeah, I mentioned that in the video, YT, Kel M8YT. Your name, you need a different YouTube name, by the way. That takes way too long to say. But yeah, that made me very mad. Buddha should have been ejected. Well, Hasher, at least somebody's happy. Yeah, Russ is still probably winning MVP. I'm sick of Shaq. I've had it up to here with Shaq. Okay, today he's passing off Christian Kirk at the goal line to nobody. He's passing somebody off at the goal line. What is he doing? I've had it up to here with Shaq, and that's not saying I want Trey Flowers out there because Trey is worse, but I'm sick of Shaq. I don't know what he's doing out there right now. 83 people in the stream, by the way. Thank you for coming out. I know we're frustrated, but Hasher, there are, I mean, the positives are Tyler Lockett had an incredible game, and that's almost kind of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys, who cares about MVP? We just lost a divisional game that we should have won. I don't even know why. Why are we even talking about MVP garbage right now? I don't think we hit. I seriously don't think we hit Murray once on the pass rush the whole game. Unacceptable. Thank you, Kel. Jamal is definitely going to make us better, but he's not going to make us good. I didn't see Alton Robinson play, but he was probably out there some. Yeah. If John Schneider is not spamming the phone lines trying to make a trade for somebody to help this pass rush, then he needs to be fired too. Yeah, Dunbar played okay today. He made some mistakes. No, Rasheem Green and Dorsett are still out because we have the worst doctors in the friggin' league. Turkey, I don't have an answer to that. Okay? The only way to fix this secondary is to get more pressure on the QB. Okay, 90 people in the stream now. I mean, I don't know what has to happen for us to get rid of Ken Norton. I don't know how bad he has to be for us to get rid of Ken Norton Jr. No, 32 Rojo. I don't. I honestly think Pete probably needs to go too, but I know that's not going to happen right now. I don't know what Norton needs to do. I understand nothing is going to happen with. I understand nothing is going to happen with Carroll right now. I think. I mean, I think that Pete's time in the NFL is probably up, but he's not going to go anywhere right now. But Norton can go. Norton, like, what is this defense doing well other than forcing the occasional turnover? Introverted tree. I'll do it one day. I'm not doing it right now, though. I mean, the way we've been playing this season, we honestly deserve to take a loss at some point, but this was not a good one, guys. Aaron, probably. I'm not panicking. I'm just really disappointed. Like, I'm not gonna start saying like, I'm not panicking yet. I know Wilson will play better than this next game and in future games. I know that, I know that the defense will play better than this, but at least a little bit. But I'm not panicking. I'm just disappointed. Okay, we're almost to 100 viewers. Well, T-Man, he missed a couple of. I mean, I agree, T-Man, but turnovers are kind of a big deal. Kyler only had one turnover, and he threw the ball just as much as Wilson did. Justin, what are you doing? Don't come in here right now and talk about baseball. Read the room. Dowboy, this is not a call-in show. I don't do call-in shows after games. Anthony, I've gotten 100 viewers once before. William, it wasn't the toe tap. It was the fact that he didn't immediately cleanly catch the ball. That was not. I mean, there was very little Olsen could have done to do anything other than catching the ball on initial contact, which is tough. I mean, I know we all love Tyler Lockett because he does that stuff, but fuck. All right, we have 100 people in the stream now. This has only happened once before, so I want to shout out people in the stream. Welcome everybody, old, new, whatever. Please like the stream if you haven't already. If you're not subbed, please sub. I make Seahawks videos daily, and I'm also going to plug memberships here real quick. You can click the join button down below to become a member to the channel for $2 a month. You get access to the custom emojis and you get shout outs and videos. So definitely think about doing that. Especially if you plan on coming around to the streams often, because I stream pretty much every day. Yeah, I mean, the refs were terrible, don't get me wrong, but there was so much stuff that happened in that game that wasn't the refs. Hillel, right now, yeah, I do. Wilson will play better than that and we'll get a win. But yeah. I mean, if Wilson doesn't have 3 bad turnovers like that, we probably win this game in regulation. So yeah, I'm really annoyed at the low IQ stuff. The fumble, I'm sorry, the holding call on David Moore was just low IQ. Oh yeah, Alan Gomez, that sounds like a rough situation. Robert, thank you for the super chat. $4.99. Here's a little something. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support of everybody. Like, that was a low IQ play from David Moore. Low IQ. Mayoa had a low IQ play. Like, just let the dude, like in David Moore's case, just let the dude go and let DK Metcalf make him miss because he's DK Metcalf and that's the stuff he does. Anthony R, maybe. That would explain some stuff. Yeah, DK would have had the first down. Just let him miss a tackle. Yeah, DJ, if you guys are wondering why Travis Homer plays, that's probably why. Travis Homer plays because DJ Dallas can't pick up blocks. Brandon Rogers, if we lose to the 49ers, then I think we go back to square one. I think we're back in the hole. I think we're back wondering, like, what is this team going to do? Like, what do we do now? I honestly will start kind of like, uh-oh, what's this season going to turn into? Yeah, that too, Nathan. Like, if you're going to hold, don't make it so obvious, bro. Yeah, Rev. Russ isn't. Everyone is entitled to a bad game every now and then, but Wilson is making $35 million a year. So when it comes from him, I'm really frustrated, but I'm not worried about him. He just played a bad game. It happens. It shouldn't happen, but I understand that it does happen. I don't know if Bobby played good today. I'm going to have to look at some stuff later this week. But Trey Flowers doesn't really have a job. Trey Flowers doesn't even start. He only got in because Shaq got hurt. Yeah, I'm not. This is just one of those things where I don't want to look at Wilson right now. You know, it's like you get mad at somebody and you're like, tomorrow we're going to be cool, but today I don't want to see you right now. Please leave. That's where I'm at with Wilson. This is not me saying I don't like him anymore or I don't want him to be my QB. I just don't want to look at him right now. Okay, tomorrow we're going to be cool. I think you guys have all had those situations in your life where, you know, you have a friend or somebody you work with or an acquaintance or whatever, and you're like, I don't want to look at you right now, but tomorrow we're going to be cool. So let's just go our separate ways today and figure this out. You know, I think you guys can relate. Sometimes we have that kind of stuff. And, you know, with as much as Wilson made mistakes tonight, he got us a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left. The defense should be able to hold that. Yeah, Yogurt. I mean, I don't know what to say about Trey Flowers at this point. Mayoa did a personal foul on a field goal. Yeah, Hasher, I do, but I think that's debatable. At least I'm not mad about that. I think it's debatable. Rev Rice, something's got to happen. Well, I don't. I don't want to kill the result, but we did kind of throw the ball on 3rd and 1 against the Patriots and almost blew the game because of it. So I understand. I get it. We should have run something with Wilson, a run pass option, but we. Hawk, can you stop spamming the same comment, please? You posted that like 5 times. Well, part of the reason why we didn't get any sacks on Murray is because you have to spy him. All right, Asher. See you later. I mean, it's reasonable to say we could have won this game with Jamal Adams because he would have made a few plays on defense that would have made the difference, but we should have won this game without him, so I don't really care to hear it. 114 people in the stream, by the way, guys, which is really cool. Thank you. Please like the stream if you haven't yet. What about Freddie Swain? Yeah, DJ's fine, but he can't block worth piss. Yeah, our tackling is atrocious again. How does Norton not get fired just for that, man? I mean, I don't want to say negative things about Wilson, but if you're going to get paid $35 million a year, you need to play really, really good. Hey, Rip, welcome. All right, see you later, Captain Rex. If we don't win next week, then it is time to like freak out a little bit and try to figure these things out. Hey, Skills. Yeah. I mean, guys, we got the ball twice in overtime. If you get the ball in overtime twice, you're supposed to win. We got the ball first in overtime. We got bailed out after a punt. And then we still didn't win the game. Rip, thank you for the $2 super chat. Hard loss we took today. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Okay, Curly, but it's not working. I mean, okay, you can argue it's working because we win more than we lose, but at the end of the day, it's not really working. Yeah, Ben. We're pissed at David Moore for that one. Why do we punt in overtime at 4th and 2? We never had 4th and 2 in overtime. We had 4th and 20. I'm willing to try anything. Let's fire Ken Norton and not have a defensive coordinator. I don't care anymore. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, at that point, the defense should be able to hold, but I mean, I would rather just do a third down run pass option. Rip, thank you for the $5 super chat. Not gonna lie, if I was Pete Carroll, I would trade David Moore. I know that sounds a bit too much, but I feel like that, man. Yeah, that was a big, big low IQ mess up. And I want David Moore to explain why the hell he did that. And I want to make sure that things are happening in practice to where he learns and never does that again. Yeah, Elena. I mean, he did some good running today. He did some good running today. All right. I'm not dealing with people spamming my chat right now. It's hard enough to follow the chat anyway. Yeah, I want Pete fired too, but it's not going to happen right now. Okay, 125 people in the stream right now. I'm assuming some of the people in the chat are people who I'm not familiar with. Rip, thank you for the $2 super chat. It just feels like we just lost the Super Bowl, man. Yeah, I was drained after that game. So we have 130 people in the chat right now, guys. I want to thank probably some Ben Melby, maybe. Why do you have a Texans avatar, Ben? If you're a Cardinals fan, I don't understand that. Yeah, I saw that. Let Russ cook. Robert Saleh sucks. Don't bring me nothing about Robert Saleh. Robert Saleh's a bum. Hey, Cody. Yeah, I don't want to hear any more BS about how Pete likes close games. This is what happens when you play a bunch of close games. All right. So there are a lot of people in the stream right now. So I want to say thank you for coming out. Please like the stream if you haven't yet. Please subscribe if you want daily Seahawks content. And please click the join button down below to become a member if you want to use custom emojis and get video shoutouts. I got to use this opportunity to push the brand, even though I'm sad. Even though I'm sad. Cody, what? Donate for me what? To stay what? The offensive line played such a good game. And then at the end, they just blew it. Overtime, they sucked. To keep streaming, I'm going to keep streaming for at least another 25 minutes. Streaming beyond that, I don't know. Yeah, I know the team got tired, but the Cardinals defense didn't look tired. I'm not doing Dragon Quest tonight. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I have work tomorrow. Yeah, Sam Bith, I agree. We should have just let him pass. And by the way, Buda Baker should have been ejected for that hit on Homer. I don't care what anybody says. That made me mad. That made me very angry. Buda Baker should have been ejected immediately. Justin Badon, don't even think about giving Carson a contract right now. He's gotten hurt like 4 times this season. Guys, it's late. I'm not going to do Dragon Quest tonight, okay? I'm going to do Dragon Quest later. Yeah. The refs were atrocious tonight, but straight up, there were so many other things that happened in this game that weren't ref related. I can't even get that mad. Aaron, a little bit. Sure, why not? The only thing that I want to be like EDP on is he makes thousands of dollars every time he streams. If I could get up to that level, that would be nice. Okay, chat is moving really fast, guys. Houston, those would be nice. I like both those. Greg Roman is nice. I ate Nacho's earlier skills. Nicholas, YouTube doesn't like that stuff. I'm trying to cut down on that stuff. T-Man, we had better not give KJ any kind of contract. I don't care how good he's playing. You don't extend a linebacker who's 31 years old. Well, guys, you got to remember, DK was invisible largely because Lockett went off. Like, if Lockett's going off, then feed him the ball. When Metcalf's going off, you can feed him the ball. His numbers will come. Tony, if you donate $100 via super chat, I will take my shirt off on stream. Do it or get out. I'm not doing it just because. Yeah, that last pick was ugly. Justin, Benson Mayoa, because he needs to make up for the nonsense today. Yeah, Kerrigan would be good. At this point, I want to try something. Rengoku, I really don't care right now. I got to be honest. YouTube takes like 25% YKYG. You can send it to me on PayPal if you want to. I have a PayPal link in my video description. That way I get all of it. I do not have an OnlyFans. Rengoku probably, yeah. I need to get a Cash App, yeah. I don't have Cash App. Should I get Cash App, guys? Is Cash App good? I'll get it right now. I'm not making an OnlyFans. I don't know what Jerron Reed did today. Jesus Christ. All right, Ben Melby. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I was just like, why do you have a Texans thing in your profile, bro? Yeah, skills. Well, we did lose, Tony. Yeah, Ryguy, you're good. We did lose, Tony. I don't know how fair and square it was, but we did lose. There's no doubt about that. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, Dodgers won. I did see that, but I really don't care right now. I got to be honest with you. No, that was a holding on David Moore. David Moore is an idiot, but there were other really shitty calls in that game. Yeah, there was some sloppy coaching in today's game. I don't know, skills. Yeah, I hope we do. Yeah, probably should have tried to ice the kicker, but hindsight's 50-50. Yeah, Dunlap wants out of Cincy. Yeah, Aaron, I'm going to stream for about 15 minutes. We got 15 more minutes. Okay, guys, I have Cash App. It's not just the loss, guys. This defense has been bad all season. I mean, tonight we had 2 turnovers. One of them was an awesome play by Puna, but that interception was just a terrible throw that Quandre Diggs just had it go right to him. Oh, by the way, we just hit 1,621 subscribers. 1,621 subscribers. So that's pretty cool. Uh, yeah, skills. I do have ads now. I'm not worried about Wilson, guys. I'm really not. I'm mad at him, but he'll be fine. All right, I'm done with Popo. He's been in my channel for a while, and I think he's been a troll. So I'm gonna kick Popo. I think he's just in here to annoy people. Okay. Looks like the trolls are coming in. Yes, Ambith, I saw that. Oh boy. Uh, hmm. We can't use a 3-4 defense right now. You can't transition. I do not look like Jimmy Neutron. I know what Jimmy Neutron looks like. I don't look like Jimmy Neutron. I know what that looks like. Stanley Fung, no, I don't use Instagram. Yeah, guys, Earl is not the answer. Earl is not the answer to anything except the question of which NFL player is most likely to pull a Jovan Belcher. I still feel fine about the San Francisco game, Bob the Goat. Wilson usually doesn't lose 2 games in a row, but got to play better. Jesus Christ, so many freaking trolls. Oh my God. Hmm. Um, well, the stream's going to end in about 10 minutes. So, whatever at this point. Hopefully Jamal Adams is back next week. Yeah, you can put this loss on everybody, guys. Everybody had a part to play in this nonsense. Everybody can take some blame. Justin, I grew up in Washington State. It didn't make any sense for me to be anything else. Oh my God. Okay. Hi. Yep. 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 I do have a mod. Why is some blonde white girl in my chat talking about Russell Wilson being done? That's so weird. Is that really you in your profile picture, Daniel Day? I don't think it is. Sam Vith, maybe we could do Quinn Williams for a second. How do you think Jordan Brooks played? I saw some things that I liked. It takes them longer to make a new account than it does for me to block them. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know what Pete's doing for this team anymore, guys. I don't know what he's adding. I don't know what the value add is. Samvit, this was probably no. The Saints game was worse. It's fine, gaming moron. I don't even know how to turn on slow chat. Jesus Christ. I mean, straight up, we deserved to take a loss at some point the way we played the first 6 games. It would have been weird for a team that's this flawed to start 6-0. That doesn't change the fact we should have won this stupid game. Chaotic. I don't think either is really going to solve anything. Maybe Clay, but like the problems are deeper than just one player or that player. Yeah. Okay, guys, the stream's only going to be on for about another 7 minutes, I think, 7 or 8 minutes. So once again, I want to say we still have over 100 people in here. I want to say thank you to everyone who came out tonight, even though we're sad right now. Please like the stream if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I do daily Seahawks content. I stream at night as well. And if you want to join and become a member, you can do so as well down below. For $2 a month, you get access to chat emojis. So yeah, that'll be the last plug of the day. But go do that stuff, please, if you would, if it makes you happy. Biggest issue with the team right now is probably just the mentality of the coaching staff. You know, Brandon, we didn't beat the cover zero like we usually do. What is Marshawn Lynch going to do? Okay, you're out of here too. I don't need somebody spamming the same stupid comment over and over when I'm already having a hard enough time. Thank you, Mo Money. Frank, I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Dylan, it's not about the record. It's not about, there is more going on than just the record. If you're the kind of person who doesn't watch the games and just checks ESPN to see what our record is after every week, then okay, you're probably thrilled with Carroll. That's not the only consideration. Pete Carroll is a defensive coach who has had a lot of resources put into this defense, and it's terrible, and it can't win games. Okay, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes of streaming, and then I'm going to get out of here. Or do something. I don't know. Maybe Ken Norton is the reason why our tackling is so bad. Maybe Ken Norton is part of the problem there. At least we could get a tiny bit better with our tackling, maybe without him. Samvith, because we did an entire coaching staff purge and he was one of the coaches. Like, it would have been weird to fire everyone except him. It's not like the defense was great on his watch. It was okay. Yeah, David. If Carson can't play against the Niners, you just got to let Wilson cook and live with the results. All right. I mean, I'm going to brush this one off, but at the end of the day, I don't care what happens. When you have a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left, you're supposed to win. I don't give a rip about anything else. They had a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left. Win the game. Also, we got the ball twice in overtime. Win the game. Nothing else matters. You can take those things in isolation and you can say, go win the friggin' game. Yeah, David Moore had a big mess up today. Now, I'm not here to kill David Moore because he played a decent game and I like the way he's playing for the most part. I'm not here to smash on David Moore, but he did screw up really badly in this game. I like David Moore, but he screwed up tonight, plain and simple. And I just want to believe that the coaches on this team are going to make sure that doesn't happen again. To make sure that he knows that what he did was really bad and really unacceptable. Well, the stream's only going to go for another 2 minutes. Okay, guys, 2 minute warning for the stream. I'm going to kill the stream in about 2 minutes and get out of here. So, any last things anybody wants to say, now's the time to say it. No, I think he came from the Falcons. Thoughts on the Griffin brothers? I'm sick of Shaq. I've had it up to here with Shaq. Period. He passed off a receiver at the goal line. The Phoenix, thank you for the $2 super chat. Ken Norton is garbage. Yes, he is. I can see no reason why he needs to continue to be our defensive coordinator. No, Aaron, he's still under contract. He's not getting cut. I don't know who Mr. Nubby is. What are these nicknames? He came from Miami. Okay. Shaq played good last year, but so far this year, he's been getting on my nerves. I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of the way he's playing. Thoughts on Jordan Brooks? He did a couple nice things tonight. I didn't notice him do anything too bad. He blew contain on Kyler on one play, I think, but he had some nice plays, I guess. I didn't notice him do anything really bad. Oh, Shaq brother. Okay. All right, guys, that's 1 hour. Thank you everybody for coming out. I know things didn't go our way tonight, but it was a good stream, good post game stream. If you haven't already, please like the stream. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want daily Seahawks content, please do so. There will be no Dragon Quest tonight, guys. All right, guys, I'm out of here. So watch for a video tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be. I might stream the Monday night game though. So you can come out and watch us stream the Sunday night game. Peace.